So it's a Sunday in late January. It's a pretty crisp and cool morning. Plenty of ice and maybe some snow kicking around here and there. But we are heading up for what in theory will be a 20 miler, training for the lap, which happens in May and is 47 miles around Windermere over quite a few hills that do have names. So where are we going this morning, Steve?
We're going to start off, head up Lantern Pike, then over via Mill Hill up onto Kinder Plateau, north edge of Kinder until Blackton, cross over at Blackton, come back past Crowden Tower, Pillowstones, and then we'll see how we feel, possibly go up South Head, Chinley Churn, and done.
Okay, see, what I'm taking from that is there were a lot of hills with very definitive names, which suggests to me that they are proper. So we will see how we get on, but we're in Hayfield at the moment.
Yeah.
And
it's a route based on the Kinder Trog, which is a race event. So it's basically the Kinder Trog with an extension on the plateau just to add in a bit more distance.
Okay, a bit more distance, because that's what you need. So, I mean, to be fair, this is potentially 20 miles. The lap's 47. So, if we can't get around this, we probably need to up the game a little bit. So, it's a nice day. Let's see how we get on. I'm excited. Kind of. 4 miles in, and it's lovely up here at the moment. It's fresh, but the weather's nice. The scenery's beautiful. Yeah, it's tough. A lot of uphills, but this is good training for what it is we're trying to achieve, which is the first ultra. It's 47 miles or so, and goes around Windermere, around the surrounding hills, and it's about 2,500 metres of elevation. It bills itself as being a relatively accessible ultra for people doing that kind of thing for the first time. It's a really well marked course, so you don't have to worry about nav, good checkpoints, that kind of thing. But from watching more experienced runners on YouTube doing the lap, it's one that needs to be respected. You can't just rock up after running a couple of road marathons and expect to get around okay. Although very long cut off, 24-hour cut off, so in theory you could walk the whole thing, but that's not the plan. Probably be a bit 50-50 on that, I would think. 16 weeks out till the lap, so hopefully we can get this 20 miler on the board today. That'll be quite a few steps in the right direction.
We might even do a bit of running.
What'd you say, Mountain Goat?
I said we might even do a bit of running if we're lucky.
I don't know, that's not really what I signed up for. So yeah, that's where we're up to so far, and looking forward to it, and also terrified. crikey, mountain goat.
Right?
Yeah, that's good. So we've just hit halfway, a little over 10 miles, and if we were doing the lap today, that would be another 37 to go, and my knees are absolutely goosed, so we have got a lot of training to do, but this is what it's all about. Also, we're running in a lot of snow, which feels a bit like running on a beach at places. I'm enjoying it, I think we're on type 2 fun, but that's okay. That's what it's all about. So halfway, let's crack on. Steve just said so in a very pointed way, so let's hear what Steve's got to say.
This is very good training. This is South Head. It's a lovely hill. It's got a name.
Let's have a look at the hill. Now, I'm aware that gradient doesn't come across on video particularly, but just take it from me. It's quite steep, so we're heading up South Head, and we've got about 5-ish miles to go, something like that. 8k. 7k. That makes it sound easier, doesn't it? But yeah, this is fairly steep.
All right.
Yeah, everything's fine, Steve. Everything's fine. It's a lovely day. I'll meet you at the top. Tommy, it's the top. Camera on camera. Everyone likes to get camera on camera action. Alright, we pedal on.
Off.
Bye! So we're going up the final hill. We've got 3 miles, aka 5k, aka a park run to go. So where are you up to so far, Steve, with regard to training for the lap? And you're following an actual training plan, aren't you? Which is quite sensible, it has to be said. So what does that involve?
So there's 5 runs a week. Most of it, you know, easy runs. I run easy run Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday is either hill or speed session. Then a long run, and then a longish run after the long run. Just to be running on tired legs. Checkpoint 1, 20 miles. All good.
Everything's fine. GoPro died again. The lesson is bring more batteries, especially for the lap. So how was that for you, Steve? What were you saying before? You felt like you could maybe push on a bit further from here?
Yeah, I could probably. Yeah, it's pretty good. Legs feel good. Little bit feeling it in the hips, but otherwise, like easier pace than I'm used to.
Absolutely.
But really good distance, really good elevation today. What, 20 miles, 3,000 feet. It's proper serious.
It did feel like a proper one to me. Yeah, absolutely. As Steve says, like well below what he's capable of right now. So that's a nice place to build from. But for me, that felt exactly the kind of thing we're going to be doing. So I just need a lot more of that.
And you get round, so
got round.
that's all you got to do.
Kept moving.
Yeah.
Complained a lot for the last 5k. It has to be said. But that's all right. So here we are, and we managed to squeeze a quick pint in as well. So that was a nice little bonus. So there you go. Right, onwards and upwards to the lap.